Major news headlines from India, ranging from diplomatic shifts and economic projections to local infrastructure and social movements. 1. India's trade friction and diplomatic arrivals. Tensions remain high over trade as the Ministry of External Affairs, MIA, dismissed claims by U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick that a trade deal fell through because PM Modi failed to call President Trump. Amidst this estrangement, U.S. Ambassador-designate Sergio Gore arrived in India on Friday, ahead of officially taking charge on 12 January. 2. Taliban diplomat takes charge of Afghan embassy. In a significant diplomatic shift, Mufti Noor Ahmad Noor, a senior official from the Taliban's Ministry of Foreign Affairs, has arrived in New Delhi. He is set to take over as the charge d'affaires of the Afghan embassy, marking the first time a Taliban-appointed diplomat has officially taken charge in India since 2021. 3. UN upgrades India's 2026 growth projection. The United Nations has revised India's economic growth forecast for 2026 upward to 6.6%, from 6.4%. While steep U.S. tariffs on Indian exports remain a concern, the UN cites resilient private consumption and strong public investment as key drivers that will keep India among the world's fastest-growing economies. 4. Massive outreach. Pariksha Pe Charcha sets world record. The 2026 edition of PM Modi's Pariksha Pe Charcha has officially broken a Guinness World Record with over 4 crore student registrations. The initiative, aimed at reducing exam stress, has evolved into a massive nationwide movement ahead of the upcoming board examination season. 5. DRDO tests hypersonic scramjet engine. India's defense capabilities saw a boost as the DRDO successfully tested a long-duration scramjet engine. This milestone is a critical step forward for India's hypersonic missile program, enhancing the country's strategic deterrence and aerospace technology. 6. New security platform, NIDMS. Following the shift in global dynamics, here are the major international headlines today, dominated by geopolitical tensions in the Arctic, unrest given the Middle East, and significant shifts in U.S. foreign policy. 1. Greenland rejects Trump's hard way takeover threat. Leaders in Greenland have issued a firm, unified rejection of President Trump's renewed push for the U.S. to acquire the territory. This follows Trump's statement that the U.S. might take control the hard way to prevent Russia or China from gaining a foothold. Danish PM Mette Frederiksen warned that such a move would effectively mark the end of NATO. 2. Iran protests enter 14th day amid internet blackout. Mass anti-government rallies have escalated across major Iranian cities. The Iranian military has vowed to protect strategic infrastructure as the death toll rises and the clerical establishment intensifies its crackdown. In response, several international airlines have suspended flights to Tehran, and the U.S. has officially declared its support for the protesters. 3. BRICS plus naval drills begin in South Africa. China, Russia, and Iran have launched Exercise Will for Peace 2026 in South African waters. The drills, described by host South Africa as a mission to ensure maritime safety, come amid heightened tensions with the Trump administration, which has labeled BRICS nations as anti-American. 4. U.S. withdraws from 1966 international organizations. In a massive policy shift, President Trump has withdrawn the United States from 66 international bodies, including several UN agencies and the India-led International Solar Alliance, ISA. This move is part of a broader America First strategy to reduce foreign spending and influence. 5. WHO warns of dangerous lag in global health spending. WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus warned today that while global military budgets have soared to a record $2.7 trillion, investment in global health is